you're not supposed to ever be sick. Never. The body is a miraculous machine that has been created to take care of itself and heal itself if we don't interfere. But you make yourself sick. And if the mind is powerful enough to make yourself sick, it's also powerful enough to heal you. First we got to find out why. Why did you do this to yourself? What were you trying to tell yourself? Every disease is the body talking to you. Now cancer, most of the cases we have found, is caused by suppressed anger. If the person could just talk about what was bothering them, but they don't, they hold it inside. They always say, I don't have any problems, you're the ones with the problems.
Well, that's what I was going to say to you. I mean, for someone to what you're saying is they've got to take responsibility and say no matter how they feel about taking the responsibility,
if they would
they've
just
got to
talk
say
about it.
Yeah.
And sometimes it goes way back to childhood, but they hold it inside. So after a while, the anger begins to churn around, finally eat away at the organs and creates cancer.
But it must be hard for someone to take responsibility for themselves.
It is.
You know,
That's
to say
my,
that
that's my
they've caused it.
as a therapist and a counselor, to get them to talk about it. And we figure out where it comes from.
But when you become ill, are you saying then that every illness you've had, you've brought on yourself?
Yeah, but I don't get sick.
What, because you're more balanced than most
No,
people?
because I know how it works.
Right.
Once you figure it out, you don't get sick.
Okay.
One thing they told us, the side effect of doing what you love, what you're supposed to be doing, the side effect is perfect health.
So when you're totally in tune with yourself
In tune with what you're supposed
and
to
what
be
you're
doing,
supposed to be doing,
you don't get sick.
not even the common cold, or?
Well, a common cold would mean you're working too hard. They want you to rest.
But you're talking about life-changing illnesses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because it's amazing. They come from all over the world to my office in this little town in Arkansas.
But you know, someone watching this right now who can't afford that kind of trip.
I've trained hundreds and thousands of people all over the world.
So there's someone in this, near, you know, in England.
I've trained
can-
many people in England.
Yeah.
And they're having the same fantastic results that I'm having.
Okay. Okay. So again, people can, you know, find your website from going to ours, which we'll put on later
And they're
on.
all listed on the website.
listed
And
on
we
your
tell them
website.
to go to these people and tell them they want them to use my technique.